Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? I know I haven't posted in a while, but hey, I'm still here. Yeah, basically, I got 4-1 through digital qualifying on the third try, and we will be playing in the quarterfinals in October. I'm very proud of how I did. I went 4-1. I played against the new green orange Piccolo in the first match, and the other four matches were against Cell and what else? Yeah, I was Shenron, and I will show you the deck, and then I will show you the games. And if you want further breakdown on the games and stuff like that, that is on Metafy, but that is a tier 2 perk. So the Super Saiyan 2 tier, it's for those guys. And if you would like to support, make your way over there and check the link in the description. Otherwise, feel free to hit me up in the comments, ask questions. I'm a friendly guy. You know what? I'll answer questions. I sadly won't be going to California next weekend. The plan was to go, but I just waited too long, and the prices for flights were under $100. Now they're above $200 because it's such short notice, and I also do not have the IRL cards for Shenron right now, so it's just like, yeah. And really, if I did go, it's not even for an invite because I've already qualified for getting my invite multiple times already. But it would just be pretty much just a win or bust because I still haven't won a regional yet. So yeah, I do want to get out there and I do want to try to win. If I had a sponsor, I would 100% be there, but I don't. So we will just chill, doing the digital thing, and I'm definitely not going to Canada. And our next event is probably, well, we've got the digital, and then probably not until Nats, honestly. But yeah, I look forward to that, and look forward to showing you guys the game. So enjoy. This was his deck. Little strange. Has the Nappa and the 3-Coast Piccolo. Also, let me show you my deck. Well, this was what I used for the qualifying. Couple things may change, but yeah, I might up the haze count. Depending on how much blue we're seeing, I might lower this and may up this back to 4. Not sure. So this count is to be unsure of. I want to up this and this. 3 actually kind of feels good. Maybe I'll go to 4, but 3 low-key feels like the right number, honestly, on this. But I definitely want to up haze and lower this for sure. Just if we're seeing less boos, then definitely. Because the best play for this is if you're playing against Boo and they set down Buhan or something like that, you just play this, bounce right back to hand. Or if they play just 4 costs, play this, bounce right back to hand. And then, oh, they play 5 into 4, boom, you burst attack them. Play this, swing into the 5, swing into the 4, and then you're swinging at them for 20s. It's like they're just, that matchup's so bad for them. But yeah, let's get into the game. So I'm just going to fast forward through the games. Remember, I'm not going to be doing the breakdowns on this. If you have questions, feel free to ask. But the breakdowns and stuff like that, that goes with Metafy, which has a free shallot guide on there that I haven't updated in a while just because I feel like that deck is not really relevant in the meta right now. If it comes back relevant, then I will definitely get back to updating that. That was a close one. That was definitely a close one, and that was definitely a good win to get. Being that it's one of the toughest Shenron matches. So, yeah, that was a great start. That's what I needed. Here's the next one. Next one's a cell matchup. All four of the next matchups are cell. So, yeah, standard list. Another pretty close one, but I was pretty much in the driver's seat for a majority of that game, I'd say. Another list. This one has the spicy 5 cost SR, and he only runs 3 of the Android 16 minus 20K. So that's the difference. Close one. Close one. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed in that game, but the play before I grabbed, before I slammed down the Omega, I was like 2 cards off on my count, and that's why I milled. That's why I did the Dragon Thunder first, because I was supposed to pick up my super combos, but I was 2 cards off on my recollection of the stack. So I had 3 supers all side by side lined up next to each other. And that's why I picked up Nuova and a different 10k. But I was supposed to pick up 2 supers. And instead, I picked up 2 10ks. And then I did Omega. And I just milled. The next 3 cards were all 3 supers. And I milled them. But I still had so much combo power left anyways that it didn't matter. That he couldn't game me. So, yeah. I am the best. Here is the loss. Everything all my haters enjoy. Like the kids who think I'm not the best. Yeah. Suck me. But, here we go. Standard list. Let's get to it. And remember, I'm the best. Tell your friends. Or money match me. Especially in this Shenron Cell matchup. Oh, we can go all day. All day. That was a tough one. I don't know if y'all were paying attention, but at one point I had a 9 card hand with 8 extras, and the only character card was a fucking the Shenron, the 5 cost that bounces back. Holy shit, that was fucking tragic. And I still put myself in a position to be able to have the possibility to win. And the thing is, even if I got out of that swing prior, the 40k swing before the lethal from the Cell Junior, is he would have just pivoted and what do you call it, and not went for lethal, and I wouldn't have been able to kill him. So really, that was my out, was that being another whirlwind or a super. Even though I think at the time I had definitely been through my deck, so I could have had an idea of what the 2 cards were in the last of my life, but that is a lot more that is a lot more like overthinking than what I'm currently doing right now in this situation. But I will eventually try to get there to where I'm familiar with what my last however many lives I have left are. Like once I've looked through my deck, like realize what have I not seen 4 of, and what's still left in life, because I think that can give me an edge in certain situations as far as taking life swings and stuff like that. But yeah. And for the last game, that one I was a little nervous because I had lost. I knew if I lose the last game and I go 3-2, then I have no chance. But that guy went 5-0 that just beat me, and I knew that I would have very high tiebreakers because I was playing all good people. And I knew if I won, then I easily get in. So this was a very important game, this last one, because it would mean I would not need to get up and play again in 10 hours, and I would not need to play next week either. But yeah, here's the standard list again. Only the one guy had the slightly different with the 5 cost SR, and he was running 3 of the 16, but this is just the standard one. The only reason it looks a little more spread out is because he has some different copies. Like he has a different copy of 16, he has a different copy of 16, he has 2 of the shiny Gokus. But yeah, last one. Hope you guys enjoy. And there we go. That's how it ends. And 4-1. And I got into the quarterfinals. So, see you guys in that. And that will still be this current format. And then semis is when it will be SBO2. So, looking forward to that. And thank you guys for supporting. Remember, if you want to check out the Metafy, links in the description. And if you have any questions about any of the lines or any of the players you saw in any of these games, ask me in the comments and hit me up. Thank you.